This is E.Wilson, the Conversator from the JTC Exchange Radio Show, and I'm coming to you live. We are coming to you live from the JTC headquarters in Bedford, Texas. Again, I'm sitting here with Cherry Thompson Scott, whose CD is getting ready to release 2013 March. First Sunday's Talent Showcase is going to be the big bang. And so I'm sitting here again with you, Cherry. Now, that's where I met you, is at the First Sunday's Talent Showcase.
Yes.
So let's talk about this First Sunday's Talent Showcase, because my people always hear me running my mouth about the First Sunday's Talent Showcase and all that goes on. But just from your experience, you know, just talk about your own testimony of what you've been able to experience. You sang there, whether I don't know if you've hosted yet, but you're always in place. You got your families judging, you know, like the Gong Show, you know, kicking people off the stage, you know. But just talk about the First Sunday's Talent Showcase.
Well, you know, the First Sunday Showcase is an awesome type of event to really be a part of. I want to thank God for the actual founder, I guess that's what we could say, Carlton McConnell, for bringing something to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex like that, because it showcases so much talent that we have here. We are so blessed to have so many people that God has gifted to do so many different things. So that's what it's all about. We come, we dine and eat food. We have a chance to listen to others. We have a chance to put our input in, you know. We even have a chance to judge others, you know. And so I thank God for that, because I guess because I've been in it for a while, I kind of earned that little right to be able to do that. So, you know, we thank God for it. It's an awesome venue, and of course, you know, coming up is March the 3rd is the, like you said, the big bang.
Boom. That's Big C. The encourager say the boom is getting ready to happen on March the 3rd.
Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely. So now, you like myself, been there since the first one. We don't want to, you know, but let's just say out of all, I think this is like number 6 or 7 coming up. Which one to you was the most memorable, you know, first?
You know, all of them have been very, very good. There's things in all of them I enjoyed. I enjoyed the comedians. I enjoyed the dance, the mime. You know, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed Lady Brenda Ellis. I enjoyed Brother Washington. I enjoyed this past week our friend Phil French. So all of them have been good. All of them have, it's been something that's been a blessing to me. And for me, anytime that I'm in the midst is just such a blessing, you know?
All right, Jerry, absolutely. And I feel the same way. The First Sunday's Talent Showcases in a class. We would say in New York City, there was a radio station, I think it's still up there, WBLS, and we would say it's in a class all by itself. And the First Sundays is definitely in a class by itself. So on that note, what else is coming up for Cherry Thompson Scott? I'm gonna give you 2 parts, as a singer, and then maybe, just maybe, if there's something that you and your husband might be working on. I'm just kind of plugging. I don't know, you know. I don't know. I'm gambling right now. But let's just start with you. What else is coming up for yourself?
Well, of course, we are doing a pre-CD release on March the 3rd at the First Sunday Showcase, and this will be for some of those people that are there that want to purchase the CD, and it features a song on there, features my husband and I, that he actually wrote, you know, for me.
That's what I'm talking about.
And the song is called Go Through. And I know that during the time God gave him that song, it was because of different situations in our life.
Absolutely.
But because we are committed to God and to the love of God, and we know that God is real and He will bless us. We know that we are more than conquerors through Him. Well, because of that, we were able to go through. And the song says that. It says, go through, I'm going to go through, I worship you. And then on the end, it talks about being a conqueror. So, you know, I thank God for that, and it's just been exciting, you know, to just be able to sing. And, you know, when you have others that write for you, it's a blessing to be able to deliver what they want and really bring the feeling and the emotion in it of how real it is in your own personal life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. incredible. Well, let me ask you, this is going to be the last one. Let me ask you this last question now. Besides, I mean, you don't really have to sing with nobody else but Big CD Encourager, but who else have you ministered with just over the years?
Over the years? Oh, some of everybody. I actually started out years ago with my dear friend Carnell Morrell.
Okay.
We met on the bus, and he saw me listening to music, you know, with some earphones, and he introduced himself, and we started from there. Then I went to the DFW Mass Choir. I recorded when they put out the very first CD, which was such a big hit everywhere. And then I went on to Edwin Hawkins in the Music and Arts Seminar Mass Choir. We did John P. Key. We recorded with him several times. Bobby Jones. I was on the Bobby Jones show. I was on Bobby Jones when he was still doing it at the studio.
Look at that. Look at that.
And we did the movie Leap of Faith with Steve Martin, and that was such a blessing. And it's good to be a faithful servant of the Lord, because of my just dedication and faithfulness, God let Edwin Hawkins tell the wardrobe lady, I want Cherry to be in the movie, in the group, in the choir with us. And when the lady called me and said, this is blah blah from Paramount Pictures, I said, huh? She said, I'm calling to get your measurements because we need to make your robe for the movie. I just started screaming. I said, what? Yeah, so it's been a blessing. Sean Pace, I've shared the stage with her. Oh Lord, it just goes, the list goes on and on.
Absolutely awesome.
Yes.
Well, then before we get off, tell the people website, any information. We already know Urban Gospel, so I know how to track it down to Urban Gospel Sounds. But any other information you want the people to know that's coming up for the website, so how they gonna be able to grab this CD when it comes?
They can always reach me if they go on the website. My email address is scott.cherry, CHERRIE 77 @gmail.com, or they can call me at 817-874-7063. They can also contact Arthur Thompson, which is my middle son, who is my booking agent. He is 972-748-8424.
All right. Wow. Well, you heard it all right here from the JTC Exchange headquarters in Bedford, Texas, live. Cherry Thompson Scott CD is getting ready to drop March the 3rd, first Sunday's Talent Showcase. You need to go ahead and get your tickets.
You got to be in the place.
Go to www.jtcexchange.org, or you can holler us at 817-681-3318, or email us at jtcexchange@gmail.com. Round the clock entertainment is on the website. Listen, get your tickets. You do not want to miss this event. So, Miss Terry, we thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Stopping by the JTC Exchange headquarters. This is E.Wilson, the Conversator, from the JTC Exchange headquarters with Cherry Thompson Scott. Remember, if you're going to have a conversation, make it a good one. We're out.